Is there a better system than capitalism? This is a question that echoes in quiet conversations and loud debates all across the world. It's a big question, one that touches every part of our lives, from the price of our morning coffee to the opportunities available for our children. Many people feel the system works for them, providing a path to prosperity and freedom. They see innovation, growth, and the chance to build a better life. On the other side are people who feel capitalism has failed them, seeing vast gaps and an unforgiving system. So, what is capitalism, really? At its core, capitalism is an economic system based on private ownership. Individuals and companies own most things used to create wealth, not the government. Factories, land, technology, businesses. People are free to start companies, invest, and compete. Competition drives better products and lower prices, benefiting consumers. Prices respond to supply and demand, not a central authority. Scarcity and popularity raise prices. Gluts push them down. This allocates resources. Labor markets set wages based on skills, experience, and demand. The promise: improve your lot through work, skill, or enterprise. One powerful argument for capitalism is its capacity to drive growth. Market economies often see rising wealth and living standards. Investment and innovation, spurred by profit, create breakthroughs in life-saving medicines, from devices in our pockets to better care and communication. Competition gives you choices, more quality, more features, more competitive prices. The pressure to improve benefits consumers directly. Supporters link capitalism to personal freedom, choose paths, start businesses, invest in ideas, risk and reward, foster entrepreneurship, ingenuity, perseverance. Prices are a decentralized signal. Rising prices cue more production, falling prices cue less. This flexibility helps economies quickly adapt to changing needs. Despite strengths, capitalism can generate high inequality, concentrated wealth among a few, haves and have-nots, unequal access to education, healthcare, and influence. Boom and bust cycles cause instability. Recessions erase jobs through no fault of workers. Risky practices can trigger global crises, costing homes and savings. Negative externalities, pollution and climate impacts shift costs to society. Health harms, a changing climate, and degraded resources without strong regulation. Equal opportunity often falls short. Starting points: family wealth, neighborhood, school quality, shape outcomes. When the field isn't level, hard work alone may not suffice, entrenching divisions. Well, that's the other side of the story. Many consider socialism as an alternative. Classically, key industries, factories, banks, major sectors are publicly owned and planned. Replace private profit with collective well-being, distribute resources to meet needs, reduce extremes. Healthcare, education, and housing could be universally accessible, funded by the state. Central planning struggles with complexity, leading to shortages and surpluses. Without market prices, it's hard to know wants or produce efficiently. Innovation can stall. Less room for entrepreneurship and initiative may reduce risk-taking. Critics warn of lower dynamism and productivity overall. Faced with extremes, most nations choose a mixed economy, a practical blend. Private sector drives activity, government shapes rules and services. Private ownership, competition, market forces, preserving innovation and growth beyond contracts and property rights. Public education, defense, infrastructure, and safety nets. Unemployment insurance, healthcare systems, and pensions cushion shocks. Regulations protect consumers, workers, and the environment. Examples include wage floors, safety standards, and pollution limits. Taxes fund services and reduce inequality. Different democracies find balances reflecting their history and values. Beyond capitalism versus socialism, other ideas aim for fairer outcomes, like worker cooperatives. Employees are owners, making key decisions democratically and sharing profits. Aligned incentives boost productivity, innovation, and fairer pay structures, often higher job satisfaction and stability, with decisions rooted in community. Universal basic income proposes a regular, unconditional payment to every adult, a basic floor for essentials, not a replacement for work. UBI targets security amid automation and precarious jobs. Pilots show spending on necessities and improved well-being. Costs and labor supply are concerns. Proponents suggest modest stipends preserve work incentives. Imagine two towns. Marketville embraces pure capitalism. Few rules, very low taxes. It booms. A big factory brings jobs. Owners and landholders grow very wealthy. Then production moves overseas, jobs vanish, with no safety net, poverty spreads and shops shutter. Balanceburg runs a mixed model, solid schools, a clinic, environmental protections. When the factory leaves, workers get unemployment benefits and retraining. Grants and loans seed new ventures, spreading the pain and enabling recovery. The trade-off: pure efficiency versus social stability and resilience. Finding balance matters. After all this, is there a better system than capitalism? There is no single perfect system for all places and times. Pure capitalism creates wealth and innovation, but with risks, inequality, instability, environmental harm. Pure socialism aims for fairness, but faces inefficiency and reduced individual economic freedom. Most nations choose a pragmatic middle ground: smarter, more humane capitalism, fair rules, safety nets, and progressive funding. Improve the system with concrete policies. Curb monopolies, invest in people, price pollution, test co-ops and basic income.